El Enemigo who? Hey, competition's good. And El Enemigo, one of our top-selling Chardonnays in the store for the last several years, has been kind of a one-trick pony. They've been the one doing it at that price point, at that quality level. Well, there's a new Enemigo in town, and its name is Aluvia. Come on down! But seriously, folks, this is Gualtallary. So we're still in Gualtallary, which is probably the kind of sorting out as the top growing area in Mendoza and Uco Valley there. And Aluvia's vineyards are very close by. The Adriana vineyard by Catena Zapata, which makes those famous Stones and Bones Chardonnays, as well as the El Enemigo Chardonnay. So it's the same neighborhood, the same vibe, the same who's and what's this. Probably elevation-wise, this vineyard's about 100 feet lower, but we're talking 4,400 feet instead of 4,600 feet. Like, that's what we're talking about here. Ridiculous altitudes. Hot days, cool nights, beautiful unfiltered sunshine, creating these wonderful Chardonnays that express themselves early, require minimal oak, and deliver maximum flavor. This vineyard, the Aluvia vineyard, was planted by the Doña Paula people, Doña Paula, in 2007. Funny anecdote, crazy enough, the first vineyards in Gualtallary are actually planted by Chandon in 1992 for the production of sparkling wine. Isn't that crazy? In 30 years, Gualtallary has become this thing. Thanks, Tristan. Nothing like farting noises during the videos. Tristan did not fart, by the way. That was the door making that noise. But we always appreciate it around here. Anyway, moving on. The 2022 Aluvia Chardonnay is a sock knocker, and the best one in this price range we've tasted since we started with those El Enemigo Chardonnays a few years back. The kind of same, aged for 7 months in second-use French barrels, and then transferred to concrete egg for the rest of its sojourn, aging, and then bottled. So you have half the time a concrete egg, half the time an older French oak. And the thing is, they don't want a stitch of oak in this wine. They want the texture of the oak, the amplitude of the wood, but this isn't about a wine being toasty or oaky. This is not reductive like some of those Stones and Bones Chardonnays. Less of that Burgundian reduction here, and more of an emphasis on the purity of fruit from the Gualtallary area for high elevation Chardonnay. Extremely complex, bright, yet mouth-filling, wonderful salty aspect to the finish of this wine. I love that saline character there that kind of mops everything up and makes you want to eat more like fried foods. This wine is showing great today. And the key thing is I'm kind of serving this at room temperature. These wines have just that wonderful spine of acid and that wonderful grip and that salinity. So I don't want to serve this too cold. So serving Chardonnays like this, I use the Burgundian model. Serve them maybe a bit cooler than cellar temperature, but not straight out of the fridge type deal. You know what I mean? And these also don't mind in decanting. They continue to expand with decanting and air. So there you have it, double 95 points. Venice, Joaquin Hidalgo, he's a tough one. And also, I believe it's Suckling. So double 95 point scores on this wine, and it's hitting the shelf at $19.98 a bottle. Hellaciously good deal on Chardonnay, no matter the country. So you know what to do. Click, buy this wine. It's actually quite limited. We only have maybe a half pallet or so to work with. Of course, always like us, and if you get a chance, subscribe to these amazing videos because we're the best. Bye.